They are a couple. What is different from others is, a woman is an ordinary human, but a man is a bloodthirsty zombie. Every day two people wake up at the same time. A man is also a particular person, knowing that brushing his teeth can only take a form, but also try to keep up with my girlfriend. If you want a kiss, you must get the money. Unlike women, it's not as easy to wear as women, and it's also very difficult for men to wear a vest. Woman greedy with cake in front of her eyes. And the man, on this little fat man, shed at least one caddy. He tried his best to live a normal life. I have accidentally practiced the skills to take off, and it is also harmful. After the end of the day, the man puts on the false braces. Next to my girlfriend, go to sleep beautifully. Through the wound on the girlfriend's neck, it is not difficult to see. She who knows the experience is actually a zombie. After being rescued by a man, he will never leave. After that, the man gave up his life and resolutely gave her an injection. A woman who has returned to normal has a man with a trace of humanity since then. Embarked on the difficult journey of finding the antidote to the zombies. On this day, the woman finally found a zombie that a researcher had turned into. The box carried by the opponent's waist is likely to contain the antidote. Led them into the depths of the woods. With the tacit cooperation of the zombie boyfriend, successfully got the box. And led away these guys. The moment I can open the box, hope is shattered again. Another broken antidote. Seeing the woman's lost eyes, the man didn't forget to kill Bodhi. The zombies that were distracted, 2 people were found when they turned back. We are all starving to death, you are still in this tiny dog food. I rushed over at a disagreement. But obviously it was not the zombie boyfriend's opponent, and he broke his neck directly. This scene directly scared the mother and son who was taking refuge in the tree tea. At this time, the woman found the device she was wearing. Unexpectedly, this is actually an artificial intelligence. From this, they learned several addresses where the antidote might appear. When hope is ignited again, the blood shed on the child's head. It also evokes the bereaved boyfriend, the bloodthirsty desire for a long time, just when he was about to restrain himself. The woman slapped him a few times, and then he woke him up. I dared to quibble and continue to fight. The triple-double view of the mother and child next to it was refreshed at that time. Although men never take the initiative to hurt people, but the appearance of this zombie has not been misunderstood. The woman found him following a human again and ran into the woods. The palace is afraid that he will hear the trouble, so he hurries to chase after Hu Oyan. However, the scene before her suddenly made her dumbfounded. There are several girls lying in front of her boyfriend. Everyone's arms have traces of being bitten by zombies. The woman collapsed in an instant. She couldn't believe her boyfriend would make such a name. But the sight in front of her made her have to face reality. She took out a gun and pointed it at the back of the man's head. But Luo Ji still couldn't get off his hands, crying and ran away. However, just when she ran to a corner secretly sagging, someone stunned her from behind. When the woman woke up again, she found herself with a large number of girls, locked in a dark iron cage. A girl was forcibly dragged out. She cried and begged these people to let her go, but to no avail. A group of brawny men fixed her on an iron bed with a mirror grill, pushing to a locked zombie. The woman instantly thought of those bitten girls in the woods. It's probably being mutilated here. Combined with the scene before her, the woman infers, rumored organization that sells female zombies, actually exists. She stopped the leader. Why didn't she just sell these girls? On the contrary, it takes a lot of time to turn into a zombie before selling it. The leader laughs wildly, and trafficking in living people involves breaking the law. And the zombies between human and dead are different 7. Sexy female zombies tied up in various underground night scenes. But it's a great tool for making money. He said that he ordered the woman to be tortured on the iron bed. There was a vague call to stop at the critical moment. Everyone followed the reputation, but it was her boyfriend who came to rescue her. Maybe it's afraid that these humans will see themselves. The man wore a dimensional bucket and went forward bravely all the way. When he wanted to bite, the man thought of those slaps. When dumbfounded, the man was knocked out. Raised a zombie as a boyfriend. The leader can't help but manipulate this wave of gods, and admire Wu Yi cast the ground. But the execution of the woman still has to be done. After all, it is a businessman. This is the end of the matter, and the man who awakened in time also released a big move. One took off in place and disappeared in front of everyone. When he appeared in front of everyone, already biting the chain, sending the ultimate zombie out of the small black room. The bereaved attributes in the body are also completely aroused. Bit the throat of the man in front of me. The woman who got out of trouble with the help of others. After witnessing this scene, it was painful. She took a deep breath, and stretched out 7 hands to the man with trembling. The moment the man turned around with a grin, he kissed him. At that moment, scenes of past events all appeared in the minds of the two of them. The man turned into a normal person in a trance. The woman cried and apologized to the man. It was all her fault for him to become like this. At this time, the ultimate zombie appeared beside them. When a man confronts a bereaved family, the artificial intelligence sends out a reminder. A new antidote has been discovered. Hearing this, the two immediately ignited their fighting spirit. For each other's happiness, they will continue to look for an antidote. This is a self-made short film from a foreign website. I have to say that this production level has really caught up with the blockbuster level. Good 7, today's video is here. I am the face, see you next time.